Wie findest du's?
Hello and welcome to the very first video and also the very first episode of Lost in Norway. Lost in will be a series going forward which will happen from time to time on my channel. Without further ado, let's get started. Like all trips, it starts with packing stuff. We set off from Vienna International Airport, heading to Oslo Airport. Does it have a name? Oslo Gardermoen. Gardermoen. I hope I did not butcher this name. So every Norwegian watching this series, please bear with me. I do speak German, but not Norwegian, so. After arriving in Oslo, we headed straight to Lillestrøm by train because we booked a camper van there.
Let's go!
So we looked up some restaurants and we found actually a very beautiful one overlooking parts of Oslo, which is called Grefsenkollen restaurant. You know, arriving in Norway, we wanted to try the local cuisine. And what kind of local cuisine do you ask? We ate reindeer. Not just like that, but in a very special and in a very traditional Norwegian way, as a pizza. Totally traditional, totally... Why I'm doing this? This is not Italia, this is Norway. We did not only eat a pizza with reindeer meat on it, we took the extra mile and thought of a combo, so we took a second pizza topped with elk meat. Elk salami to be precise.
Wie findest du's? Geschmack hier?
Ich muss das Fleisch dazu probieren, weil das schmeckt sonst nach Pizza.
Macht Sinn.
So how did it taste? Actually, really good. It was a bit gamey, but in a good way. I mean, it's reindeer and elk. The reindeer pizza was topped with cream, cranberries and thyme, so it had this sour and herbal note. The other one, the elk salami one, was paired with red onions and jalapenos, and it had this Diavolo-style pizza theme going on. And I know you can see a third pizza, but the third pizza was a pizza topped with potatoes, and I can't find it on the menu anymore. Also, the view was really amazing. So after fixing the craving for food, we had our next bullet point in our priority list, which was supplies. And because it was getting late, we headed to our first camping parking spot to rest for the night. We started early the next day because we still had some distance to close for our next destination we are heading to. For our next station, we need a lot of energy, so we decided to have a very good breakfast with a camping stove, which we did not know how to use and was not really working. So we stuck our heads together and thought about a solution to the situation, and we managed to find a solution. We drank coffee, we ate warm porridge, but where did we get the warm water? Norway has a law in which all the facilities need to have drinkable water. So every restroom has drinkable water, and we used the warm water from the restroom sink. Truly gourmet. But hey, that's the experience of a camping trip, you know?
Waiting for you to shine. People passing me
Welcome to the land of the ice giants. You know, this trip was recorded in August, so it was summer, so I packed accordingly. But arriving at the parking lot there, I kind of regretted it. What were I thinking? It was summer, but it was still Norway, you know, so it was not icy, but still very cold. We packed our stuff, made some sandwiches, and went off hiking. But I'm not a seasoned hiker like my two friends there. It was beautiful, even if I was out of breath, but this was fitting because it was breathtaking. Yeah, it was nice. So, another obvious tip, pack enough warm stuff when you travel to Norway. I regret it. That hike left me speechless, breathless, and also it used up a lot of energy. So we went downhill and went to a cafe. I mean, we had toilet coffee, toilet porridge, and some sandwiches. And we needed some real food. Please. This cozy cafe is located at the Lake. It's also actually a stop for the ferry, which is going around Lake. So a lot of people will come there in windows. You can enjoy a warm coffee or a full-sized meal. I chose the cheeseburger, while one of my friends was taking the locally sourced trout and potato meal. Truly a beautiful cafe in the land of the ice giants. Our journey continued northward, looking for a place to rest for the day, and there was actually one city right before the next destination.
Oslo sucks.
So this was the first episode of Lost in Norway, our journey through nature, through issues and sometimes bad decisions and food. I hope you enjoyed that one actually. Please subscribe, leave a like and hit the bell icon so you don't miss the next episodes. Thanks for watching guys. See you next time. Goodbye.